Smile Jamaica on Wednesdays is brought to you by
Lasco Hydrate is everyday hydration for everyday heroes.
You're not having your ice cream.
Oh, me just
Ha!
No, but you usually want.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
To bring the vibe. I think them should have
and the bird fluttering and the butterfly
and the rainbow.
Yes.
That not happening here for me. You see that?
No, it didn't.
No, tell me if you're seeing something because
I said I was sitting there waiting on the butterfly to flutter and the whatever. But okay.
Oh, okay. Because if you're actually seeing that, I'm gonna be concerned.
Sakina. But the butterfly never fly for Sakina. Good morning. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Good morning.
It's Wednesday, August 2. So
yes.
Everybody who leave work half day Monday or never go, because Tuesday holiday
and then
them
home
never yesterday.
They want to get up and go to work this morning.
Guess what's this morning? This morning is you can't miss work because your boss today I wait for you there.
I liked your head wrap yesterday.
Thank you. It was my pants.
Nice.
It was my pants.
See your butterfly.
It was my pants.
It was a what?
I was watching a YouTube video about head wraps and it was showing you how you could use a t-shirt and then the next thing it said is how you could use your pants to wrap your head. I'm going to say, you know, some I want pants, but could I use wrap my head? So, when I get up in the morning, I say, I'm going to wrap my head with the pants and I'm going to work. Yes. I'm going to wrap my head with the pants and come and work. Yeah.
Did you really?
I did.
You have to go home and take a picture.
Actually, the pants I wore, I have a picture of the pants. It's the pants I wore to Grand Gala last year.
I'm proud of you. Turn your hand like fashion there. That's how it goes. I'm
going to try think of it.
So I'm going to put nice
because Simone was like, good morning, I like your rabbit. And she goes, so.
It looked familiar.
Said, it looked, and then she said, no, it's what I think it is. I'm saying not talk yet, man, because if you tell the viewer them, they're going to spend the whole morning obsessed from my head. I said, where the pants put there? And where she put the pants waist?
You ever go show me how to do that?
Yes, girl.
I don't try that. That sounds good.
So if you have some pants where you know we are getting not throw them well.
And if you're having a bad hair day,
draw on the pants
there
over
you
your
go.
Head. And if you have on a long blouse and you go a road and your ear don't look good, just take off the pants and type on your head.
There's so many ways for us to look presentable, right?
Yes.
All right.
Good morning to the folks on One Spot Media.
Yeah, and all of the folks on Twitter, all of the folks on IG, and all of the folks, I have to do it for Simone, and all of the folks on Facebook. There you go. And of course, TelevisionJamaica.com. Good morning, everybody. How are you today?
IG. Mr. These millennial children, you know. Some people, they women know, say, what is
IG?
Sakina
Instagram.
IG?
I don't think anybody asked that question.
What?
Talk the God Almighty truth. You think that somebody
Marvin
really
don't know one name IG?
Of course Marvin know one name, so probably Grandpa I don't know. You know who me call Grandpa? See me? Maharo. Miss Hair.
No.
Our Grandpa.
No, I am not participating in any conversation against Arrow.
Oh, him do you something?
Let me teach you something about television. You see the man behind the camera? Let him be your best friend.
No, it's all right, you know.
Because you don't want to be on TV and his uncle that side of your face.
That's all right, you know. You know me no mind.
And then you don't mind if I does that side of your face, come on?
No, mind. I have a good side, I have a bad side. But guess what? None of the two are not that bad. So, any side of the market.
Let me tell you something about the cameraman when the cameraman find a side and you say, I don't know so the side of my face looks so. Or if you have a little bump or arrow, just go so. Watch me and Sakina this
Close
up. So Harrow.
All right, apologies, Grandpa.
you.
Apologies, Grandpa.
I think you're the greatest cameraman on my side. Even the pants. No lie, I know you're on my camera. Mama Wally, welcome. Yeah, anything Sakina wants to go, Harrow.
So if anything go wrong this morning, Jamaica, with the camera.
Hey, if all our head back not comb properly this morning, then remember me I tell you,
You know, some don't have comb issues
It's
these
a
days.
come
Some
up.
don't use comb anymore. Since we cut it off, we don't use comb anymore. We just wash, rub
Use
up,
your hand?
out. Yeah, man, no comb.
Well, if any part of Sakina head back no level, we don't find out this morning when Arrow line it up properly.
Nah, do me that, man. Grandpa love me. What's up on the show this
Still I call
morning?
him Grandpa. you tell them about the on the show, Sakina. Good luck to you.
On today's show, we're going to discuss the challenges being faced by parolees as they seek a better living.
And a better living for disabled children when we share our Gleaner pick with you.
And, of course, the Gleaner is older than Jamaica. 4 days to go until we celebrate Jamaica 55. And we're taking a look at the history of Jamaica's railway later on.
Jamaica is way older than the train. Have you ever been on the train?
Mm.
Yes. I used to take the train for a brief period to go to school. I was coming from Spanish Town to Wolmer's. And so I would take the train from Spanish Town down to downtown.
That was the one promise my grandpa made to me that he wasn't able to fulfill because he passed on before he had the chance.
Oh, and you wanted you to take the train?
He wanted to take me on the train. Never got the chance.
Nice. Train was nice. Because them time people fight for get from bus and schoolers. Step back schoolers. Nobody not take up schoolers because we fear too small. The front of school bus. You go on the train and you just...
I'd have loved to have experienced it. I mean, I've been on a train overseas, but I'm sure it's not the same.
Pretty much. I mean, the one, not unless you're talking like the subway and so, which is a little bit
I've been on
faster.
both, the train and the subway.
No, yeah, man, it's pretty much,
Yeah,
pretty
same
much.
thing.
Pretty much.
Well, you look like you enjoy yourself a little bit too much on that train.
Look now, with the celebrations drawing closer, the Independence ones, Natalia O has the outfits people and she's going to help you ring in 55.
Oh, yes. And of course, Jabez is ringing in Hump Day on the Smile stage. It's a Band Wednesday, people. So you know it's going to be good. But before we go into all of that, you know what we got now. We got the hot topics.
Hot topics.
So it looks like it's not only in Jamaica, Jamaicans suffering from money problems
Everywhere.
and inflation and all of
It's
that
worldwide.
stuff. It seems that in London, we can't afford to live into the high-end places anymore. The prices are pushing Jamaicans from out of the nice, populated corporate area into the countryside.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with the country so much. I like country, so is that such a bad thing?
It depends. I think part of the challenge is what are the employment possibilities for them.
So you can't commute?
I remember that when we say country, we talking about maybe 3-4 hours maximum.
Yeah, for them
But
countries like
yeah.
Oh yes, it's a very large place. isn't it?
Yeah. So rural to
Right.
them is a very, very long commute.
I didn't really think about that.
So
but, yeah.
he's this gentleman named Presser, they says. He lives in a 2-bedroom apartment in Catford, which is about half an hour outside of the capital city.
I noticed when you start saying Catford,
Yeah,
you
it's-
jump
it's
over the accent.
Catford.
Like, you have to say it like that.
Catford. I'm gonna say Catford, and people don't call them place, so Catford. He's lived in London for more than 2 decades, and he says after tax, his wages that he takes home is £1,200, and his rent is $1,150.
That's insane. Them
Yeah.
left the man with £50. When for doing that?
So you used to have tax credit where you get certain things like
Free.
health, dental free. They cut them off. Once you earn £16,000 a year, you have to pay everything.
So that's a limit. If you earn £16 and above,
£16,000.
things above, you have
Yeah.
to pay for everything.
Right.
So in other words, it's better for you to be poor than to earn a certain amount of money, because if you're under that bracket, it means that you do get those things free.
Well, free, but I guess in order to access it and whatever, if you can, it doesn't help if you're in the middle.
Right.
You know, if you pass 16 and way above, it's good for you because you can afford it.
Right.
But if you just hit 16,
Like right on that borderline.
yeah.
That's madness.
And it's something that we need to understand here in Jamaica because, you know, somehow we have this thing about us that once people live overseas,
beg
we
them
think
things.
that everything is okay with them and that they have a whole heap of money that they can send when they have their own economic realities that they have to live with. So, yeah, they said it's terrible.
You know, and it is the idea of the grass being greener on the other side. It's not always greener.
Yeah.
And sometimes we need to learn as we approach 55 that we should make the best of what we have here and, you know, work at it rather than going abroad because it's not always so wonderful next door either.
This gentleman says it's been difficult, especially for those who are in London illegally and who are there without work permits.
And that's even not going to talk about that
It's not
because
so
I shouldn't
easy,
do
you know.
it.
I mean, remember we were a former member of the colony, so people could just jump on the plane and go and work.
Yeah, but it's not like
and
that
that's
anymore.
just it's changed and it's
It's not
getting
like
more and
that
more
anymore.
difficult. So yeah, some people are gonna come home. Come, we welcome you. It's your home. If you have to come.
All right, this next one is a little bit rough. So when I read it, I said to myself, this is not something that I hear about very often. The last time I hear about this word was when I read my Bible. Leprosy.
Yeah.
And it's in Chile. Surprisingly though, the headline said a Haitian presents the first case of leprosy. I'm not sure why they chose to be so specific in the person's nationality. If the person's living in Chile, then that's where the case came up. But Santiago, Chile, 28-year-old Haitian national resident in Chile has been confirmed as the first case of leprosy in the country in recent years. Oh my goodness. Leprosy is something that's very, 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 very contagious, is it not?
Yeah. The good thing about it is that, because now it says it can be effectively cured by multi-drug therapy, which consists of 3 antibiotics. Days gone by, if you had it,
That was it for you,
You had
pretty
it.
much. Symptoms of it include red skin lesions, sensitivity and numbness in the hands and feet. And the incubation period of the disease, they say, is 5 years on average. But symptoms can actually sometimes appear only after 20 years.
yeah.
Isn't that insane? So you could
Like
be
a lot of the
exposed to this
illnesses.
person now. And 2 decades later, you just say, that is insane.
There are a lot of infectious diseases that are like that, though, you know.
That
like
makes me not
some
want to
people,
travel,
it doesn't
though.
present itself in people. Well, the
It
people,
make me not want to go
well,
nowhere.
the people I'm in Chile never travel, and the man come.
Yeah, but
in
he's
there,
it's a Haitian.
I know.
That's
No, I'm just
so
saying that
wrong,
no, I'm just saying that. Saki, I'm not trying to burst your bubble. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you can stay home and it happens.
That's wrong.
But we just all have to be
Very conscious.
of things that happen. And the last thing, wow. Women who have a history of gum disease face a higher risk of several types of cancer, particularly tumors in the esophagus and the breasts, a U.S. study found Tuesday.
So what that mean? If you don't take
Periodontal
care of your
disease.
gums, you are more at risk for cancer.
Yeah. Which your dentist tells you if you don't take care of your gums, you're at risk for a lot of things. See, the cardiovascular disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, all associated with
All right,
gum
guys.
disease.
I think it's time for us all to make a visit to the dentist.
Yeah, but the women in this sample, though, were aged 54 to 86. And they were followed for an average of 8 years.
How about we just keep it all fresh and healthy so we don't have that problem? We're at risk for so many other things. Let's just keep this one under control.
They're saying harmful pathogens could be carried in saliva and dental plaque. Let me tell you something. Cancer,
That word is getting too prevalent. I've been hearing it way too much.
affecting too many lives. I wish soon.
I said to
find a way
myself
to
that
get rid
August
of it.
morning I was going to go back on the healthy train because for a while I did it and did it properly. And you know the result thing. When you start result, time for so I'm going to try it. You're going to try it
And
with
go
me?
back on the healthy train.
You're going to try it with me?
Sakina, you don't have to go define what healthy train means.
It means that you're going to eat what you're supposed to eat, not eat what you're not supposed to eat. Try a little exercise. Be
The
healthy.
exercise part, me can't, but
Take
that's
out,
so
cut the
like...
sugar.
All right, Landy, I wrap up because she said that conversation, yeah, go which part. It sounds like Sakina tell me, so let's get up and go to the door and let's go, so.
Eat grass?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna tell you that. You know what?
Yeah.
It's time for birthdays.
We're gonna wrap the
you already
animals
sound
them
like
of the
you're
things that belong to them.
And you sound like you're not into it. So I'm gonna go tell people happy birthday before you jump out.
Farmer for make money too, man. People ain't
I'm not saying it was
people ain't grow them cattle come. All right. Happy birthday.
All right, you have any birthdays this
Yes,
morning?
I do.
Please.
Yolanda Sivright. Good morning, sir. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day. Happy birthday to Dane McDonald, Andrea Davis, the very talented Harold Davis, Jody Taylor, Eulalie Burrell from all your siblings, Ricardo Nicholas, all of you born today, you know,
Yeah, man.
Sharna Scott, and Chantal. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. I have some birthdays today. Warren Elliott, happy birthday. Paul Hitchner. This young lady named Lana Lowe to me from high school, but she's now Mrs. Lana Biwaji. A happy birthday to you. And of course, O'Neill Miller all the way over there in Cayman. Happy birthday to you. Last week, I forgot to tell Keisha Patterson happy birthday because I was in the midst of her. Keisha, I am so sorry, but happy, a belated happy birthday to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, everybody.